Right, so to wash the Craven the Hunter taste out your mouth, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has also got its first reviews, and they're very positive. Not a massive surprise. This series by Paramount has just generally been great. It's just petered along at a really good pace, good quality, consistent. So this isn't a surprise that the reviews are good. The cast is great. All looks brilliant. Genuinely, the trailers were brilliant. Oh yeah, good. So we're going to take a look at the social media reactions, which are the first reviews. Hit subscribe, ladies and gents, if you enjoy videos like this. And also to those people that keep coming back that are not subscribed. Thank you so much in advance. So, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The reviews are in. Does Keanu Reeves do right by Shadow? The answer is yes, people love it. Just as an FYI. Straight up from the top. Yeah, no, people love it. So, let's take a look, right? There's been a whole lot of actually sort of reviews lifted in a short space of time. I've not actually had a chance to get to them all because there's been loads. Mufasa the Lion King, they had theirs. Craven the Hunter, they've had theirs. There's been a lot of first reviews have been coming out. So yeah, Paramount just wanted to get their own reviews in, I guess. This movie is going to be releasing on December 20th. It's going to be going up against what is this? Yeah, it is going to be going up against Mufasa the Lion King. So that will be interesting, I think, to see them go head to head. So yeah, everyone's overwhelmingly positive. They do say that this is slightly more mature and slightly more emotional, but it should be, given the material with Shadow. But I would say the first one had quite an emotional weight behind it. It still balanced that well with the humour, though. So, yeah, it's good. Keanu's being praised for his take on Shadow. And Jim Carrey steals the show. Jim Carrey has recently come out and said why he came out to do this movie, because he said he needed money. I respect the honesty. But anyway, let's take a look. So, Sonic Movie 3 begs the question, what if Ben Schwartz made me cry as a blue guy who has to go fast? Just as action-packed and as fun as the first two films, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 really ups the ante and reminds us why we love these movies. Go Team Sonic. I mean, you can just tell from looking at it. It looks amazing anyway. Looks great. Guys, Sonic Movie 3 is truly the best of the whole franchise and is so geared towards fans of the games. We were so grateful to be invited to an early screening and we cried 75% during of the movie. 11 out of 10, no notes. It's good. The fact that they're including Shadow in this way, I mean, it's all been fan service though, hasn't it? It's not a surprise, basically. Sonic Movie 3 is great. We get a double dose of Jim Carrey. Sorry, I got to scroll down a little bit on here. We get a double dose of Jim Carrey, who's brilliant. Keanu is fantastic as Shadow. This is the perfect family movie. These Sonic movies can't go wrong. Well, they can. They're just managed correctly. I only wish we got a little more Tika Sumpter and James Marsden. They really help ground these movies, but I get it. There's a lot of characters to serve. That's interesting. But good, though. Equally as good. So, yeah, good. Sonic Movie 3, legendary. Keanu Shadow's perfect, fun, bombastic adventure. With emotional stakes, balances humour with such gravitas. Also thrilling action that edges your hog. Brilliant. I think that they've done some reviews before. I think they're parody, to be fair. I honestly do think that they are just a parody Twitter account that just fakes reviews. Because I've seen them do reviews before. The reason why I'm leaving this in, ladies and gents, is it's important. Because I think I'm dead certain they're a parody, so probably just ignore them in future, basically. Anyway, I've seen Sonic 3, and I was surprised that my favourite emotional arc was actually with Dr. Robotnik. The cast is as wonderful and goofy as ever, and I teared up when I heard spoiler. Also, you're not prepared for the mid-credits scene. Okay. What can I say? Sonic Movie 3 really did feel like a dream come true. I have more thoughts, but in the spirit of Shadow, I'll leave you with one word: damn. Again, it's just, these are just gushing reviews. Sonic Movie 3 goes supersonic, delivering the best adventure in the franchise yet. Shadow is unstoppable on the big screen, while Sonic and Friends bring a lot of heart and laughs, an adrenaline-fueled ride that will have fans and families excited from start to finish. Sonic Movie 3 is an absolute blast and a dream come true for Sonic fans. Keanu Reeves is effortlessly cool and brings so much style and raw intensity to Shadow, whose origin fans will love to see brought to life. So, true to form, basically, is what they're saying. Heartfelt, hilarious, and hands down the best Sonic adventure yet. Again, it's just overwhelmingly positive. I'm still lost for words. The last 45 minutes was genuinely one of my favourite movie experiences. I was almost floating off my chair. I need to see Sonic 3 again right now. And got this one here. You're not going to believe this, but last night, me and Emmy got the chance to see Sonic 3, and I'm pretty sure I don't have the words to describe how amazing it felt. As a long-time fan, absolutely insane. My favourite of all three movies. This was us in our car afterwards. That's a fucking lame-ass picture, mate. Not going to lie, you're going to pose for a picture like that and post it online. Yeah, you go down in my book, son. Alright. You probably sit in a cup chair as well. I'm not going to lie. That is lame as piss. Anyway. So yeah, people seem to love it, basically, is the take home from this. People absolutely seem to love it. I did pop on Twitter just to see whether there was anything else that has sort of come up. I haven't really seen anything, to be honest. But they are pushing stuff. I mean, you got this here, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Movie. An instant classic, you're welcome. So they're just doing little things like this. Like, how cool is this? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's cool that they're doing these little things. Nice to see Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves actually at the premiere together. Just that's good. It's good. Yeah, that's cool. It's not often that each movie gets better in a trilogy, but Sonic Movie 3 is the best of the bunch. There's action-packed goofiness. Plenty thanks to Jim Carrey pulling double duty, but what I didn't expect was a surprisingly moving performance from Keanu Reeves. And scroll down. A third act that might make Sonic fans a little weepy-eyed. Also, there are two big post-credit scenes, so avoid spoilers. It's clear that the director and crew have a great affinity for the blue blur, and he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So that's a pretty big spoiler that's going to continue, but okay. People just love it, basically. I cannot express how blessed and grateful I am. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Not my biggest crush, Keanu. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Good for you. It looks good. People like it, basically. People think it's great. People think it's solid. They're really ramping up the... Yeah, a little bit too much now, I think, on some of them. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. Something worth screaming about. Enter for a chance to win our exclusive ugly Sonic sweater. They've really gone up in my books now. Holy shit. That is hilarious. That is amazing. That's the original Sonic design. Way to go with your marketing. Anyway, there you go. Sonic 3. People seem to love it. Thoughts down below. Are you going to watch it? Let me know. Take care. Bye-bye now.